Hello, we're back. We are back to talk about setting a business goal and sticking to it. So you're probably wondering, what do you know about that? Well, what I know about that is that I have my undergrad degree in public relations, public speaking, public relations, all of that. Undergrad minor in sociology, so the process of thinking, metacognition, thought processes. I have a master's degree in guidance counseling, counseling people. I have another master's degree in business. Then I have a instructional leadership certification because now I'm in the school system as an instructional leader. So I have a lot of credentials, and I have life experiences too. I've obtained my real estate license. I've done a lot of different things. I've started a business. My family owned a restaurant. We've done several things. So I've started some businesses, failed some things. I've done some multi-level marketing, sold some things, Amway, some different things, and my mind just wasn't in it at the time. All those things can be successful for anybody if you stick to it. A lot of us, one of the things that Myron Golden says is we jump out of things before the harvest. We plant the seeds, and as soon as we fail, we give up, and we're like, this is not going to work. So stick to it so you can enjoy the harvest. All right, so let's get to setting a business goal and staying committed to achieving it is essential for long-term success and growth. Here's the structured approach to setting and sticking to your business goals. Number one, define specific goals. Be clear and specific. Define your goal in detail. For example, I'm going to increase my revenue by 20% in the next fiscal year, or I'm going to expand into 3 markets by the end of the quarter. Be specific at what you want to do. Set measurable targets. Ensure your goal is measurable so that progress can be tracked objectively. Use metrics like sales figures, custom acquisition numbers, or market share percentages. Make your goals achievable. Step 2, realistic and attainable. Set goals that challenge you but are still within that reach based on your resources, capabilities, and market conditions. Set small goals so when you obtain those goals, you can celebrate and cheer yourself on, and then that's the motivation to keep going. Break down larger goals. If your goal is ambitious, break it down into smaller, manageable milestones. This makes the goal less daunting and helps maintain motivation. Exactly what I just said. Set a clear timeline. Establish deadlines. Define a timeline for achieving each milestone or the overall goal. This adds urgency and provides a framework for planning and execution. I have a friend that has been substitute teaching, got their social studies, or what do you call it? Secondary high school teaching degree, and was substitute teaching for the last 2 or 3 years because they were procrastinating on taking a test called the Praxis, where teachers have to show that they are highly qualified in the content so they can teach it. The Praxis is not an easy test by any means. It's kind of like the GMAT, trying to get your master's, all those tests, LSATs, ACT, they're all, to me, in the same level. They're very difficult tests to take, like 3 hours, 120 questions. So they were procrastinating in taking this test. So establish clear deadlines. And one of the things I was telling them to light a fire in them is like, they're renting you for hire. You're doing this exact same thing that a full-time teacher in the classroom is doing and getting paid a full-time salary, but you're a full-time sub instead because you haven't taken the test. So make sure that you don't procrastinate and you establish deadlines. Regularly review progress. Schedule regular check-ins to assess progress towards your goal. This allows for adjustments if necessary and keeps your momentum high. One of the things I've heard some mentors say is have a thought partner. Have an accountability partner. Have someone that's going to hold you accountable, and to the point to where that what you are going to lose if you don't do this means that much to you that you make sure you do it. So, for example, you might say, every time I eat something sweet, which is my goal is to lose weight. Every time I eat something, you see me eat something sweet, I owe you $25. Something, it has to be something that means so much to you that you don't want to lose it, that you stick to the plan. So you need a thought partner. You need an accountability partner. Number 4, develop an action plan. Identify key actions. Outline specific actions and strategies required to reach your goal. Assign responsibilities and resources needing for each action step. Use charts and graphs. They have all these things you can use, Excel spreadsheets, whatever you need to do, chart and graph your progress. Develop an action plan. I'm going to make sure I didn't say that again. Okay. Identify key actions, outline specific actions and strategies required to reach your goal, assign responsibilities, resources needed for each action step. I just said that. I've kind of taken some notes and cut and pasted some things. Allocate resources wisely. Ensure you have the necessary financial, human, and technological resources to support your plan effectively. There's a lot of different technologies out there today that can help your progress. So make sure you use what you need to be successful. 5, stay focused and motivated. Maintain commitment, stay dedicated to your goal. Even when faced with challenges or setbacks, things happen, things come up. Persistence is key to overcoming obstacles. I totally get that. It is really easy to start and stop. People usually don't trust you until they see you 7 times. So make sure you do something about 7 times to build those relationships and for people to trust you. They say it takes about 21 days to develop a habit. Do something consistently for 21 days. Develop that habit that's good for you. Then move on to the next thing. Number 6, monitor and adjust as needed. Track your progress. Continuously monitor your progress using the metrics and milestones you establish. Use this data to make informed decisions. That's what we always do, right? If something's working, keep doing it. If something's not working, pivot, try something else. It's okay. Adapt to changes. Be flexible and willing to adjust your strategies or timelines based on evolving market conditions or unforeseen circumstances. So I guess, for example, somebody investing in the stock market can't totally control that. Things are going to happen, stick in it for the long haul, and usually things will pay off. Number 8, review and reflect. Evaluate those results. At the end of the timeline, conduct a comprehensive review of your achievements against the initial goal. Analyze what worked well and areas for improvement. Set new goals based on your evaluation. Set new goals or refine existing ones to continue driving growth and success for your business. Now, by following these steps, these are proven steps that have worked, and maintaining discipline and determination, you can effectively set business goals and increase chances of achieving them. Remember, goals is just the first step. Commitment and consistent effort are key to turning your aspirations into reality. See you next time.